Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connection.
Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are...
Takes the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Gakpo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Jones. That'll be a throw. McAllister. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the...
Tries from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Madueke. Just eases him off the ball. Madueke. Madueke! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's made its way to him. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Jones goes on a charge down the left. Now that's well seen too. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bradley cuts out the pass. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Szoboszlai. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Timber. So it is still 0-0. And he was quick to react. Vids looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Rice.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Martinelli is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he stop it going out? And it's right. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rice is offering a Rice smile there.
Rice. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ødegaard. 30 minutes gone. That has ended up in no man's land. Ødegaard. And here's Madueke. And it's Ødegaard. Jones. And he's managed to get free. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Timber. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh no, this does not look good. Brilliant save from Alisson. And he's gone long. driving on and making good progress. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Bradley.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out towards the flank.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Now the ball. Bullish header! Goal! Arsenal! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
In Kapuyi. And it's Rice. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Soboslai is in a really good position out wide. Rice. Ødegaard. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz is fouled. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Soboslai! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Somewhat off target. No outsmarting him this time. Martinelli. Threads one in, and he plays one through. Madueke, he's having a go! Brilliant from Madueke! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they
could be danger, and the shot! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Bradley was steaming forward, knocks it into space. There's the delivery. Gakpo! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter.
And it's been given away. Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Saliba with the clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Szoboszlai. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Ødegaard. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Arsenal finding their passes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Szoboszlai. Aimed beyond the defence. Ødegaard. Distributed tidily. No, that's been intercepted. That's the throw. Rice.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He won't be happy with that one. Szoboszlai.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Timber. Zubimendi. Great vision.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pinged towards the front line. Tries to play it through. Played into space. Bradley looking to run onto it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Martinelli. Incapuyi. Rice. Now Saliba. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Traffic to be heavy after the final whistle
Thanks
today.
to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. Szoboszlai! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Szoboszlai is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Madueke. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Ødegaard tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the...
Tries from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Rice gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Wirtz. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Gak. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Jones! Harmlessly behind. It's gone out for a throw-in. First quarter of an hour gone. Knocks it out wide. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Wirtz. Well, played right into his path. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And the pass is intercepted. Madueke! That is ended up in no man's land.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Van Dijk. McAllister, played out wide. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jones, he's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass has been well intercepted. Saliba, and back to the goalkeeper.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that has not gone well. This might spell danger. That's a decent clearance. Takes a shot! No, not quite.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Timber, Saliba, Zubimendi, and it's Gravenberg. He's had it taken off him. Out towards the flank. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ødegaard. 5 minutes till the break. Kerkez. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Szoboszlai. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Referee's given a throw. And it's played in here.
There will be 1 minute added
That has
time.
been knocked clear. Madueke. Madueke. He's picked his way through. He's got chance! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please report to the staff
So
room
there was the
immediately.
first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Madueke.
Here we go again.
Coming on to replace him is
0-0,
number 7,
and we're at the halfway point.
William Second.
Good ball, good take. He's got away, he's gone for goal! That carried quite a threat. Zubimendi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gabriel. Saliba. Oh, that's fabulous. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that's a throw. Saliba opts for safety. And he's surging through. Gakpo. Shooting chance! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 18, Gakpo.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Szoboszlai looking to run onto it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Jones. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
332.
Martinelli picks it up out wide. And it's Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking here to chip it through. Szoboszlai has it in a wide position. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Szoboszlai goes short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Nkapie picks it up out wide. He is through here.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That'll do under the circumstances. Goes for goal! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Now it's Rice. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super! And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gravenberg, somewhat off target. Martinelli. McAllister cuts it out. And it's Bradley. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's decided to go for it. He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
So the team separated just by the one goal. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Gakpo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tries to play it through. Konate. Spread it left. This looks promising. Now this could be a chance. And he's had it nicked away. Played back in. Now it's Gakpo.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Very much into the last knockings. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 1
Rice.
minute added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Out again for a throw-in.
No.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Gakpo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And as you can see, we've already started here. That's an imaginative pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Goes for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Timber. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponents, and he has explosive pace to get behind any defence. A real handful and a troublemaker.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Pass is just off target. And that's been won straight back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vids. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Back to the keeper it goes. Liverpool, that could spell trouble. Shot could be on. Gakpo! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 19 minutes is number 18, Gakpo.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ødegaard, played out to the right. Jones. And now the breakaway. And it's Kirkes. Jones is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, they've got it again. Timber. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nkapie makes the interception. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah.
That's a delicate pass. And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Jones usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Picked out, takes a shot! Not the most accurate pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's the keeper's ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ødegaard gets into some space. Jones, who's set up one goal so far. Not the most convincing of passes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Zubimendi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Time and again they are repelled. He's picked his way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great, real chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 44 minutes.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
He's tried one! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Vitz. Kirkes. McAllister. Shifted it to the flank. Kirkes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And just a quick reminder today to please
So
drink
there was the
responsibly.
first half.
Anyone appearing
Oh, what a half
intoxicated
of
or behaving
football.
in an
It's
inappropriate
1-1,
manner will be
but it
removed.
could easily
Thank
be
you very much for
3-3
your
or
cooperation.
more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow
Everyone,
at the
please
break.
welcome our players.
And that's the second half started. He's shifting through the gears here. Kirkes drives forward on the overlap. Madweke. Oh, that's a key interception. Nkapuyi. Can he spark a counter here? To Martinelli. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Vitz. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Alex Soboslai. He's a sharp little ball here. Subimendi. Rice. He came in hard, very hard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gravenberg. Nicely spread. Now it's Soboslai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Jones unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's rather hopeful. Denied by an instinctive save.
Vert actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Gakpo with the short one. Shot at goal!
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Timber. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Corner it is. Oh, and again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Martinelli. Szoboszlai. And it's Jones. Aimed beyond the defence. Saliba calmly anticipates. Now it's Martinelli. That has not gone well. Szoboszlai, he is onto this. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Szoboszlai picks it up out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Saliba. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Rice. Bradley concedes a free kick for that. No joy this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
After 82 minutes is number 14, Gyökeres.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Knocks it into space. Now the delivery. And the ball is out of play. Incapuyi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Subimendi.
Might want to be careful there.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinelli. Bradley with the slide tackle there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Immediately.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one...
He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Looking to play him in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That'll be a throw-in. Kerkez has it in a wide position. Kerkez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Jones. He's got away. Jones powering forward here. Jones unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foot in. Now it's Wirtz. Soboslai goes for the shot. That was mighty close. Timber. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes...
Here's a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's managed to get free. It's gone for a throw-in. Decent progress down the left. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. He's shifting through the gears here. Gravenberg. Zubimendi gets over and intercepts. And it's gone back to the keeper. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zubimendi. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gabriel. And it's Timber. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Incapuyi. Now Saliba. Timber. That's a little off target. Now it's Szoboszlai. In with the challenge. Gently done. Martinelli. Knocks it into space. Zubimendi. He's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to pass it through. And that's aimed into the middle. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Saliba. And it's Timber. Now it's Madueke. He has found the way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Raya. Now Timber. Oh, that is asking for trouble. McAllister. He's picked his way. Can he finish? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game change.
Welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's the throw. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Jones wins the duel this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that could set him on his way. Now there's takes a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 54 minutes,
There was to be only one outcome.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Now it's Wirtz. Tries to play it through. And that's played in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gakpo. Now it's McAllister. Almost an hour gone.
this match was 60,179.
McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's going to have his name taken. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays. Chance for a shot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Szoboszlai, chips it through. It's a goal kick. Aim forwards. Timber. Madueke gets into a good position. Chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
He's found a way through.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Incapuyi. And he's had a hit! Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Big chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That's a decent... Struck first time! Should have equalised.
Kirkes absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Incapuyi. Look at the space here, and the shots! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can clear their lines. And it's made its way to him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
3 minutes at a time.
Deep into stoppage time. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kirkes. And it's Wirtz. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Now Gakpo. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 18, Gakpo.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Madueke. Number 14,
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Liverpool did fantastically well to force extra time, having Havertz! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Number 7,
And here's Havertz.
second.
Caught offside that time.
Kai Havertz. Number 19, Trossard. Number 23, Mikel Merino. Number 33, Calafiori.
Substitutions taking place.
That's put paid to a promising move. Szoboszlai. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Calafiori. Now, can they get him away? Szoboszlai providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Saka. Oh, super find. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Timber. Arsenal finding their passes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He is through him. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Quick reminder today that smoking is
Liverpool
only
come
allowed in
roaring
areas
back in
shown
quite
this
some
map.
style.
Thank you
We've
for
got a
your
very
cooperation.
different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
This looks promising, and he was quick to react. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! That was travelling.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Calafiori. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That has ended up in no man's land.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And a quick reminder
So
today,
many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Thank you very much.
Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride.
He's having a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And no, that was never going to make it. And they've got rid. Saliba makes the interception. Oh, he's onto this. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's fabulous. Just foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. McAllister, still goalless. Well, that pass isn't the best. Saliba. And it's McAllister. Can he get onto this? In with the challenge. Kerkez made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, this looks sharp. Almost half an hour in now. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away. He's free. Martinelli! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're back on the ball again. Played out wide. Saliba. Pass somewhat off target. Szoboszlai. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
He hits it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Incapuyi. Still waiting for the first. That could spell trouble. Gakpo. And the shots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Kerkesh. Searching pass he's played there. Jones's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Timber. Now Saliba. Gabriel. Saliba.
There will be
Incapuyi.
added time.
And it's Timber. Saliba. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And there they are.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. And here's Ødegaard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Saliba.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Jones in acres of space out wide. Ball is over the line. So we've reached the hour mark. He's had a shot! And he opts to go forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Lofted in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Tries to cross. Real chance! Incapuyi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He has found the way through. Foot in. Konate looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Incapuyi. Now Saliba. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Madueke. And he welcomes it in. No way through. And it's Subimendi. He's in plenty of space here. Pass is just off target. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well cleared. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Saliba. Added Subimendi. Timber. Plays the return pass. And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread. Madueke. And he's managed to get free. Erdegaard. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Capier. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Martinelli. Number 20. Madueke. Number 14. Euclid. Number
Knocks
8.
it out wide.
Erdegaard.
And here's Saka.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Bukayo Saka. Number 29. Kai Havertz. Number 10.
Ah, good steal. He just read
Number
it.
49. Lewis Skelly.
Can he get on the end of this?
Substitution.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Oh, he's been caught napping.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Trossard, Rice, he's found a way through. Now here's chance! Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Subimendi,
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rice, Subimendi. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Saka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kerkesh gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Szoboszlai. Timber. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bradley. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
It's going to be another throw. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Timber. Saka. Now it's Trossard. He's picked his way through. Chance! McAllister. Chiesa. Oh, good-looking ball. Lewis Skelly kept his eye on it, and he's there. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please be made aware that
So
smoking is
15 minutes to find a winner, but is there anything left in the tank? And we're off for the final time. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was a little... Bradley.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found the way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's this time, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Time is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Great vision. Saka picks it up out wide. A header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
50 seconds. Real Madrid 50 seconds.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land. He's got away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Mohamed Salah demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rice. Trossard has it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Whatever he had in mind,
There
has
will
a
be
shot!
one added time.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
McAllister. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
उच्च अदालतको अदालतले नेपाल औषधि उत्पादक संघ र नेपाल औषधि कार्यकर्ता संघ पक्षमा फैसला गरेको छ। उत्पादक र कार्यकर्ता संघले नेपाल औषधि संघ र यससँग जोडिएका कार्य संस्थाको रिट हालेका थिए रे। विशेष व्यवस्थित सब सोलेर बाहिरै भयो क्या झ्याल यता किन झ्याल खोला नि झ्याल खोला त्यही भयो